There's a bite. Oh, that is a nice crappie. Hey now, hey now, hey now, rod benders. Back again today for some more fishing action. Nothing fancy, just doing what I do. Brought my old trusty pole and my old bag of little jigs. And we're gonna see what bites them. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you've done so already. Figure much. And without further ado, let's see if we can get some bend. I am not messing around today. This peninsula I'm walking out on, it's normally underwater. Deeper waters out here. I think that's where the fish are going to be, because it's cooling off and it doesn't rain here anymore, so I figure the fish are pulling back to deeper water. We're going to make our way out as far as we can. I don't want to get any more than waist deep. I've only got my waders pulled up that high today. So I'm going to try and get on out here and see if we can crack them. I got a 3-inch Keitech on there right now. Just going to leave that on. See if we can destroy it by catching fish. Got some Bobby Garlands. And some Keitechs and some Z-Man Slim Swims. You know the story. I like to imitate bait fish. Get that bend. I want to catch some nice crappie today, if we can. The wind's coming out of a weird direction. It's blowing back into that corner. Normally it comes the opposite direction, so who knows? That could be good, that could be bad. We'll just have to see. A little windy, it's alright. Sun still feels good. Daylight savings time has occurred. It's officially cold water fishing months. If we don't start cracking them on this 3-inch, gonna downsize. See if that helps the cause. There's a fish on. He ate it on the fall. What could it be? A largemouth guy. Out there. He's out there eating. Little turd dude. It's alright. Little icebreaker. Thank you, sir. Alright. Downgrading to a Bobby Garland blue ice. No swim action. A little bit smaller profile. Maybe that'll fire him up. I've been getting followed by something. Let's see if they like that better. Is the fish on? It's going sideways. I'm going with bluegill. Look at there. That's a dandy. That's a big old bluegill. Freaking ate my bait. Dang. That is a dandy. Dandy bluegill. Gonna let him go. Big old bluegill. Let's bite. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. Hey. That's a good crappie. You're caught, son. Alright. There's a nice little black crappie. He's bleaching out. I think he'd be darker than that with this clear water. That's a nice little fish. Alright. Hit the trifecta. Bass, crappie, bluegill. Fish on. Crappie. It's a crappie. He ain't got no fight in him. That one's got more color than the last one. It's pretty beat up, don't he? There he is. Go on, son. Is fish on? That was a very light bite. Old crappie dude, coming in hot. Nice. It's a long crappie. He's not very heavy. He's got a good frame on him. Yeah, we like that. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Thank you, my friend. Very, very light strike. Really didn't feel it. I just saw my line, the bow coming out of it as I was reeling. And we went for it, and he was there. All right, America. I'm doing all right on that Bobby Garland, but I'm going to try this 2-inch Keitech Smoke Silver. It's a new color for me recently. They're hitting the 2-inch Bobby Garland pretty good, but maybe a little paddle tail action will fire them up even more. It's only one way to find out, and that is to put it in the water. Now, some of you might be asking, Rodbender, if you're fishing for crappie, why are you letting your bait sink all the way to the bottom? Well, sometimes the crappie will hit while the bait's falling, and if it gets to the bottom, sometimes there's a bass down there that wants to eat it. But if nothing hits on the fall, I'll bring it up a couple of feet off the bottom just like that. And start bringing it back through that suspended crappie bite zone. That would have been a lot cooler if this was a crappie. But it's a nice bluegill. She bent the rod, and she didn't tear up my bait. Nice. So, get back in there and do it again. That was a fish on the fall. What could it be? Ooh, looky there. That's what I'm talking about with that letting it fall. Sometimes the crappie get it on the way down. That's a good one. That's a good one. He's got some heft. Yeah. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. There he is. He's earned his release. Beautiful little black crappie. Go on, son. There he goes. Thank you, my friend. I thought that smoked silver would get one, and we've done it. See if there's any more out there. There's a bite. Oh, that is a nice crappie. Okay. He came after it hard. I felt that bite. Yeah. mouths on these dudes. These are nice. Hey, I'm about got you unhooked. Here we go. There's another decent one. Yeah. They're skinny. They're not very fat. They got good frames on them. If this park had put some forage in here, I think all these fish should fatten up real nice. There's a fish on, baby. Crappie are liking that smoked silver. They are digging it. Oh! Yes. There we are. That came out easier than expected. Another tasty black crappie. Trying to catch them dudes, and we're doing it. Purdy. There we go. Oh. Something hit that on the fall, baby. Yeah. Gobbled it up. Old greedy crappie guy. Hey now. He's the smallest crappie of the day. But that's okay. He bent it, and he meant it. All right, America. That's going to do it for today. Great little day on the water. It's election day. Went and voted. Hope you did too. Whichever way you went, who cares? None of it matters. But just do it. Anyway, caught some nice crappie. Some big fat bluegill. A bunch of little turd bass. They might not make the cut. They're probably not going to be in the video because they were dinks. But that's why you fish for crappie, because you'll catch everything that swims when you fish a crappie jig. Get that bend in your rod. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you've done so already, thank you very much. And until next time, go get some bend in your rod.